Hello, fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Welcome. This is actually all inclusive or all exclusive. I shouldn't say inclusive, it's exclusive content here for you, fire signs. Could be an inclusive club. Exclusive content that's usually found at harmoniafriends.com. So if you feel called to listen to this reading, this message may be for you, even though I record these daily. Each day, or Monday through Friday at least, I do a snippet of the elements to give you a slice of what it's like over at harmoniafriends.com. So if you would like to become a member, you get access to this entire reading because we have more than one sign in our chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if this message resonates with you, there may be additional messages on the other side at Harmonia Friends. So just go to my website, become a member, and you get access to everything. But let's get started here. What is going on for our fire signs here? What do they need to know? Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Here we go. Well, we're just going to hit it right there with Temperance, Sagittarius energy right off the bat. What situation in your life is asking you to have patience and determination? All right. Alignment. This is a card of massive alignment. Okay. Two of Wands on options. You are struggling here. I feel like I got some fire signs here who have choices here to expand on, but they're also looking at the energy here, and that's the Hierophant in the cave here. But it does feel like a cage. I almost said cage. Old belief systems that no longer serve you, but also very fearful of leaving this behind, because God, that might be an expense here that you feel a significant loss, a failure. Ooh. This is someone here who's going through a loss. This is someone here who feels rejected, poverty. You may be stuck here, fire signs, in old belief systems that leave you very limited. And there's something here where you're being asked to remove the limitations of your loss. That's the title. You are being asked to remove the limitations of your loss. All right. Let's see what additional messages we have for Saggies, Aries, and Leo. If you have all of those, you can just straight on listen, but I'm going to timestamp these as well for you guys. So here we go. We're going to draw the cards first. We have Leo. We have Aries, and we're going to start here with Sagittarius. All right, Saggies. Oh, I just knocked that down. Well, you got to leave this behind. We have the eight of potions here. Now, this card, if I flipped it this way, it would have been strength. I mean, this is 2 8s because strength is an 8 as well. Leo energy here with the 2 of cups. It is time to walk away from a relationship that no longer serves you. You know this. You can't keep beating this message here for a Sagittarius. And I've been getting this message quite some time for my Saggies. So I know somebody here is going through a hard time with a relationship here that it no longer serves them anymore. I mean, it could be family, could be because it's a really long-term friend, could be a commitment here that you're involved with, Saggies, or married to, that it's time to put this to rest. All right. What situation in your life is being asked to have the patience and determination? I feel like the patience here is that you may feel like you don't have enough, or that you're going to be kicked to the curb, or, oh my gosh, I'm going to have a massive money loss if I don't have this person in my life, or if I have to separate from this person. But it is a temporary loss. When you go from the 5 of Pentacles, the next card is the 6 of Pentacles, which is an equal give and take. You have been dragging this dead weight, whoever this is, trying to recover their losses. And some of you are living a karmic cycle of taking on this individual's losses. All right. You've been trying to be patient, but you're also not allowing yourself to let this go either. You're determined here to keep this going. Even though this is toxic as hell, it hurts your head, massive headaches. Some of you have the back in the head. Like I feel like a back in the head kind of headache, right? This person gives you a headache. It's like, it's a dead weight. But there's an opportunity here for something more balanced of an equal give and take, but you constantly are pulling a dead weight when it's time to leave something that emotionally does not serve you anymore. This is a 6 of Cups energy. They're asking me to subtract the 8 of Cups here with that and with the 2 of Cups. And I feel this energy here of you have a tremendous past with this person. Like I said, could be a family member, could be a soulmate, could be a loved ones, could be someone you're married to. So I feel this immense amount of responsibility of if I leave, I'm going to lose so much, or because of the amount of time I put effort into this. But you really cannot afford anymore to take on this. It's a limited, I mean, how much do you want to take on before you have nothing, like literally nothing left that's emotionally fulfilling to you? All right. You're going to take this to the grave. Is it really that important because of a belief system, or because you were brought up a certain way that you had to do something or be that kind of person to carry this individual on? I feel like you're fighting a belief system. That's what I feel. All right. Let's see what's going on for Aries. Aries is up next. All right, Aries, we have the 9 of Potions. Ooh, the Fool, and the Star. This is great. All right. This is someone here who was always optimistic of what they knew they deserved, and has been very patient recovering from a massive loss. This individual, now a dog may be very significant to you. That's 0. Okay, you're starting, and that 0. I love that it's 0. Right, the Fool is a 0 card. That's amazing. All right, you're about to impose in a journey here where you have a very loyal. I don't know. It could be a dog, a very loyal dog, or dogs are all about loyalty, or a new relationship that is going to be budding. But it's because you took the courage here to learn the lessons. That's the Hierophant in there. And review opportunities and take your losses. Some of it was a financial loss, to go after fulfillment, which is the 9 of Cups, something that emotionally fulfills you. But you're not doing this alone on your journey. You're taking someone with you, or you're meeting someone here. You're optimistic about it. You're not carrying the baggage with you, Aries. This is a really solid reading here for an Aries here with that Aquarius. You could be Aquarius here. You're I mean, a heavy Aquarius energy. We got 2 Aquarius cards here with the Star. All right. But I feel like, see how his nose is like the light here? Kind of reminds me of the Rudolph of of Nightmare Before Christmas. But I feel like this individual does shine some light and guidance to you. Could be a really good power couple here, work couple. Could be working with somebody new. All right. But you know what? You took your time on this journey. You learned a lot of valuable lessons. Like I said, some of you were teachers or counselors or influencers, but it's like you took whatever you had left and made that pain into something, into wish fulfillment, because of your optimism, because of your passions, because of your curiosity to take a leap. And that's why and being vulnerable. I mean, this is a very vulnerable card, exposed. I do feel like you're going through some kind of glow up, shine up. I mean, this is a really solid reading for Aries, and I don't typically get this high of a reading for an Aries. So claim this. If you have felt that you haven't really met this individual yet, or you're still on the journey, guess what? There is someone coming into your life that is long-term. right? Long-term friend, long-term partnership. This is a very loyal individual, but they have a guiding light of themselves here. So this is a person here who's going to be your sidekick, right? Your player two. It's nice. It's a nice energy here for Aries. Let's see what's going on for Leo, our final sign for, well, it's the evening now. But again, these are timeless when you feel guided to listen. Let's see what's going on here for Leo. Leo, we have the Tower reversed, the Ace of Candles, which is the Ace of Wands here, and the Queen of Swords. Well, you know what? You were trying to hold on to options, or someone was trying to hold on to you with opportunities. All right. But I also feel like you're kind of trying to beat the Tower moment here, beat the universe. It's like, if I'm the one, I get it. I get it. The Tower here is something unexpected. It's something here where I always see the Tower card here shocking. It's taking away something so it can build something awesome. When I see the Tower come in, I'm like, you know what? Fine. I did everything, or I stayed on something too long. The universe came in to push it out, to wake it up, to give me a wake up call. But when I see this card reverse, it's not that it's not happening. It's usually happening in a way that you are deciding to create the Tower moment, or whoever is involved, it's an environment or a hit that you're detached from, and you're not bothered by it. It's affecting you, but you're not really, it's more the other people that it's affecting. Okay. I feel like there was a solid opportunity here to do something to expand. And the other opportunity here was to stay put in a comfort zone, whether it's a belief system, whether it's a marriage, whether it's an opportunity here of work. It could be anything for you, Leo. All right. Taurus energy I'm feeling in there, that cave with a higher font, especially with that too. But I feel that you have decided, you know what? I don't want to wait. I don't want to be patient with this. I'm going to make a logical decision to leave this now. And if it's meant to be, they'll counter offer, or there will be some kind of message here, or there's something here where I will feel that I did the right thing. So I do feel you're taking the opportunity here to light something up. I think that this opportunity and offer is of endurance, but combined here with the Queen of Needles, which is all business, could have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but this is someone here who's going to speak their truth, give their resignation, or say something is final, or ask for a separation, or it's like, you know what? I don't want to do that. I'm choosing to work with another. I'm choosing to go somewhere else. Are you looking at a counter offer or not? No, not yet, because you're making this. You're deciding, you're choosing to pull out. You're choosing to take the loss. You're realizing that you could be patient and wait around, but you also don't want to miss opportunities. And you're like, you know what? I'm just going to go for it and see what happens. So I do feel you were either giving notice or telling someone that you were happy, or wanting a mediator in between. But it's something where you're trying to be very logical about this approach of what you were grasping. And I think what you're grasping here is an opportunity to expand outside of your circle. You're willing to cut the losses, and you are choosing to leave a situation before someone else had a contract in here of saying, well, I'll let you know. You're like, no, I'm not letting you know. I'm just telling you I'm out. Right. What situation in your life is asking you to have patience and determination? I feel like you were being honest with yourself that you cannot wait or have patience for this. So you're just going to see what happens. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be, in a sense of like, if I screw this up, I'm willing to take the logical approach here of why I did it. But you don't want to miss an opportunity. So you're going to do it. And some of you, this harsh thing could be a consequence here of missing out on something. But I have a Leo here who's going to do it anyway. They are. I'm going to give one card of advice here, since I've been pulling this out every once in a while for one of those cards here. What's the advice here we have for the Queen of Needles? Gosh, there's the Tower again. I don't take reversals on the thing here. It doesn't matter if you think this is you beating the universe. The universe says, you think that you own this tower. You think that you manipulated it. You think that even by saying this, you're not, that you're relieving something, but you are actually also like, this is universally divine, no matter what. So even the urge of you doing something, it is the universe who's pushing you to do it. It is. This is not your call. Like, it's shocking. Something here is, I don't know. I feel like jumping the gun, but at the same time, you're going to do it anyway. Whatever you jump the gun on, was divinely lined up. The universe actually pushed you to do it. So you think it's yours, but it ain't. That's what I got. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, comment below, let me know. And like I said, if you would love to come over or like to come over to Harmonia Friends, we'd love to have you there. But if not, this is where we part ways. You guys have an amazing weekend. Don't forget, I have All Signs weekly reading, not love, weekly reading tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Would love to see you there. But if not, see you on the other side. Take care.